The WireNut Home Services 3-degree guarantee, you know this by now, we've been doing it since 2020. We grab a local nonprofit every month and we support them by having a little bit of fun with the forecast. And I'm going to start off with Trent Urban from WireNut.
Okay.
Trent, I think here by the end of May, we're going to go over $100,000 through this program. How cool is that?
That is very cool. I honestly never predicted forward, to that day, but
sure.
Why not?
Yeah, that's a significant impact on our community. So thanks to you guys for being a part of this.
Absolutely.
I want to welcome in Sandy Morrison right now. She is the Director of Development and Operations for Mariposa Center for Safety, which is who we supported during April. And we're doing that check presentation today. Thanks for being here.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Yeah, you've been around a long time, but not in the way you're known now. Tell me a little bit about that.
Correct. So the YWCA actually started in 1914 in Pueblo. And the building that we're in, located on 8th and Santa Fe, was built in 1935. So we are in this beautiful downtown, huge building that used to actually be a domestic violence shelter. In 2019, we did move those survivors of domestic violence to an undisclosed location because everybody knew where they were. So now that has become our admin building, but it's still a beautiful historic building. And then in 2023, we decided to change our name simply because we wanted to expand our services. So we haven't changed what we did under the YWCA, we just have expanded. So now we are able to serve everybody who experiences domestic violence, not just women and children, men, the LGBTQ community, anybody and everybody. No one is exempt from domestic violence, family abuse, sexual assault, human trafficking. Those are all the people we serve.
Highly unfortunate, very important work that you do. Tell me a little bit about how, when someone comes to you or you become aware of someone that needs help, some of the specific things you do to provide that assistance.
So we get a lot of referrals from our Sheriff's Department, Pueblo PD, our local hospitals, ACOVA, some of our other partnering agencies. And they come in and they go through a case management and we provide them with all the resources they possibly need. Sometimes that requires sheltering them in our undisclosed shelter. Other times it's just helping them get someplace safe. And providing them with all the other resources that they need, whether it be legal, childcare, job placement, housing, any of that. We've also helped people to basically flee the area if they need to. We've put tires on cars for people to drive away. We've bought bus tickets. We've bought plane tickets. We want to make sure you're in a safe place. We want to make sure that you then have the opportunity to rebuild your life and achieve those goals that you've put in place for yourself.
Such a great need. So will this just go kind of into the coffers to help whatever the needs are as they come?
Yes, so this will go into our general operating expenses. Whether it's, I don't think people always realize that businesses have these general operating expenses. We still have to have internet to help you. We have to keep the lights on, so absolutely. So this will go into our general operating expenses.
If someone wants to learn more about Mariposa, how they can help, more importantly, how can they do that?
Absolutely. They can go to mariposacenterforsafety.org and that takes you to our website. You can donate. You can learn about all of our programs, not just the domestic violence. You can learn about all of our fundraisers, which, by the way, Mother's Day is this weekend and we have our online Mother's Day auction happening right now. So register and bid often. And all those fundraising efforts and your donations go to support all of those programs.
Well, that's great timing for that. So
yes,
get on the website, contribute, and make some bids. Let's bring Joey in from WireNut. We're going to present the check right here, $1,680. Sandy, thank you to you and the crew for everything that you guys do.
Absolutely,
Trent,
thank
Joey,
you.
thanks to you guys. This is such an important part. We are Southern Colorado here at Fox 21, and we're so excited to do that. And we're already working on June's charity. Go to fox21news.com, search 3-degree guarantee to nominate one important to you.